Hello and welcome to this episode, everyone. In this episode, I want to talk about a few technical details of MultiUser. So let's get started. The first thing that I want to tell you is that the communication that is happening in MultiUser between the instances of Packet Tracer, they're using the protocol called Packet Tracer MultiUser Protocol, PTMP. So the transport protocol that PTMP is using is TCP. By default, PTMP uses the port number 38,000, and this port number is of course customizable here in the packet tracer, and each new instance on the same PC will use the next available port. MultiUser is on by default. You don't have to do anything to turn it on. It is on by default, and it also uses the universal plug and play to establish port forwarding to facilitate home networks. That means that if you don't have a public IP addressing, you can use universal plug and play to establish communication outside of your home network. All network communications are allowed between instances. For example, I have this PC A which is connected to another PC on the other side of the MultiUser instance, and whatever communication that I want, whatever communication that is possible in Packet Tracer, all of those communications are possible in terms of protocols and ports and other types of pertinent details. Console cable is also allowed. That means that this PC can make a console cable to another device on the other side of MultiUser. That is also possible. Any communication that is happening between connected devices in MultiUser, that is transparent to the simulated network. So simulation mode cannot see that this is a MultiUser environment, and the MultiUser environment is transparent to the simulated network. The last thing that I want to tell you is that wireless is not supported over MultiUser. That means that if this PC is a client, is a wireless client, and it wants to communicate to an access point to the other side of MultiUser, that is not possible. Wireless is not supported over MultiUser. Only wired networks, only wired connections are supported. That's it for this episode, everyone. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to see you in the next episodes. Stay tuned.